love sucks. Good news for gays and vampires. Twilight is out and gay vampires are, well, not. Similar to sports figures that don't really come out until after they've retired. The world of immortal bloodsuckers is not a gay-friendly disco. Staying alive, staying alive, staying alive. Now, sure, there's an affinity for me being a gay man watching Twilight. You know, vampires, they're all sort of closeted and hiding in high school, and I was closeted in high school, so there's sort of that angle. And then, of course, there's the human vampire love interest, which, if anybody knew about, would totally be frowned upon and sort of taboo, which, you know, kind of is there too. But as far as anything gay, I mean, the gayest thing in the movie Twilight was sort of in the prom scene when after Edward and Bella get their photo taken, there was that sort of two-girl couple in the line behind them, but that was it, and I appreciated it even though it didn't seem like the town full of vampires could care. Gay stuff in vampire movies and lore tends to be really about subtext. You know, you have the one main vampire and then any kind of male vampire that he's sort of created. You have this thing in your mind where you're like, well, at some point these two guys got it on in a sort of Marvin Gaye kind of way, if you know what I mean. Let's get it on. And with all respect to the Joss Whedon Buffy the Vampire Slayer episode where in an alternate reality Willow's a vampire with sort of girl-on-girl tendencies, there's a pretty strong straight agenda about showing Dracula surrounded by a harem of young women that he's bitten. Or like in the movie Twilight where the vampires were all paired off, girl boy, girl boy, girl boy, in some sparkly in the sunlight kind of Noah's Ark thing. Boy, were they pale. If they really wanted to fit in, haven't they ever heard of skin bronzer? Just a thought. Oh, and the vampire baseball game. I love this bone thrown to the guys in the theater, or frankly, it all already left. But, I mean, like, superpower baseball. It was awesome. But look, we were never going to get the real scoop on the gay vampires from the movie. So this intrepid reporter, at great personal risk to myself, disguised myself as one of them.
And with my microphone cleverly hidden inside these glow-in-the-dark fangs, I visited the Pacific Northwest and came back with revelations of scandal.
And it's all right here in my rather spit-covered report. Interview with a gay vampire. Look how cute it turns pink on playback. Are you sure I can't interview you on camera? Then I would have to kill you. I believed him. Here then are the juicy gay vampire secrets, at last. I couldn't have come out in my prime. There would have been all these jokes. Here's the steak. Nah, the only thing that will kill him is plaid. Not to bite and tell, but what exactly is on Bella's boyfriend material checklist? He tells her, maybe I'm the bad guy, and she says, I know you're not. He says, I've killed people, and she says, I don't care. Gay teens tend to be more particular. And that thing where he's been standing in her bedroom watching her sleeping for months? That's creepy, even for me. And so, while all the rest of you suckers, get it, are lying awake at night, worrying if your bedroom window is ajar just enough to seem reluctant about your very own Prince of Darkness coming into your boudoir and seducing you, we gay people are snoozing away, secure in the knowledge that I may be a gay vampire, but vampires, we don't do gay. And that's the good news. No one's really brought together our gay necks and vampires, yeah. So we're left with subtext and these audio tapes, and a hunger that's not really been met. Let me show you how I would do it.